hello. I am crazy. Why? Let's fucking go. I don't know any of this setting. Okay, wait. How do I check here? Dashboard. अबे ये YouTube स्टूडियो में देखने का कैसा? भाई इतने तो नोटिफिकेशन आ दी. कम्युनिटी लाईव्ह चॅट कशी बघायची? YouTube स्टुडिओवर बघू नाही शकत. व्हॉट द फक, दॅट इज सो लेम भाई. काय रिटार्डेड गोष्ट आहे. अबे यार लॅक. भाई खोलल्या माझं हे ओपन होता. एक्सपेन्सिव्ह पेट्रोलियम. ओके थांब एक सेकंड. आवाज वाढवले आवाज
ब्रो मी त्याच्या चॅनलवर जरा जाते. आलो.
Where is your man? Your man. The guy. अरे बिग डॉग. हाँ. Yes. लगेच होणार रॅप वॅप. अरे खेटेनं जायचं रे नाटक खतच त्याला त्याला कन्व्हिन्स कर 30 minutes at least कर. आपण टेस्ट करूया रे आपण टेस्ट करूया. कोणतं अकाउंट मग पण केला सगळं वॉर्नर अँड ब्रदर्सला ना काय सगळ्यांना ऍक्च्युली तर मला असं वाटतं वेबसाईटच देतात वाटतं कारण का मला वेबसाईटवर पण तेच भेटलेलं स्लिदरीन काय भेटलं मला मग त्याला इथे काय भेटलं मग ग्रिफिंडोरच भेटणार मोस्टली ना ते वेबसाईटलाच कारण का मला सगळं सेम भेटलं मित्र वेबसाईट सारखंच तो आता काय बोलू मी दा तो स्ट्रीम करणार आहे तो देखला कॉम्पिटिशन देत आहे अरे ते लॉग याच्यावर अकाउंट बनवलं आहेस harrypotter.com वर मग आता ते बनर अँड ब्रजला पण कनेक्ट कर ना तिकडे तिथं जाऊन अरे ते लिंक देतात त्यावरच आहे सगळं त्या गेमवाली लिंक फॉलो कर ना फक्त अरे काम टू बी ऑनेस्ट काय नाही माहिती ते फालतू कपडे देतात मित्र लिंक तर देतात जास्त लाईक पाच करत मग परत कर ना थोडा टाइम देतात ते करायला परत जा आय थिंक तुझं नवीन अकाउंट नाही म्हणून आहे काय कारण का तू तिथे आधीच केलेलंच बोलतोस तू का तिथे गेलेलास तुझा स्पिरिट ॲनिमल वगैरे बघायला जास्तच कोणता भेटला तुला तिकडे ॲनिमल अरे तुला कोणता स्पिरिट ॲनिमल आहे तो भेटलाय तो तिकडे अरे तेच काय भेटलं तुला मित्रा मला वुल्फ भेटलाय मला वुल्फ भेटला आणि खारुताई कोणाची मला खारुताई दिली हात दिला त्याला मला खारुताई दिली त्या लोकांनी विकास खारुताई दिल्या आता तू तर मग हॉगवर्ट्स मध्ये जाणार ना तिकडे लेगेसी करणार तो आणि जो पथेली मारायचा तर आता मग नाही त्याची पथेली होणार आहे तो हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसीची पथेली मारायचा ना एक फरका तो कोणतरी कधी मी नावाचा पथेली मारत होत हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी तर खेळला ना हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी डाउनलोड केलाय पण ओपन नाही केला ना त्यांनी अजून पायरेसी करून दॅट्स क्रेझी भाई डाउनलोड कशाला केला मग
आनंदाच्या बातमीची संधी इंदिरा IVF आनंदाच्या बातमीची सुवर्ण संधी
तो एक प्रकार आहे खेळायचं ना तर डाउनलोड करून ठेवलेलं पायरसी करून ओपन पण ना केलं त्याला तुला पटली मारायचं रे हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी इंग्लिश एक सांगू का डेकूचा पण ऑड नंबर आहे डेकूचा पण ऑड नंबर आहे
पुढे नवीन सुपर मार्केट उघडणार आहे काय केल्याने माझे जुने ग्राहक सुद्धा राहतील आणि नवीन सुद्धा होतील
ए तू बोलतो तू केलंयस तू नाही मग हे काय करतोस आता अच्छा वॉन्ड पण अरे वॉन्ड पण तीच ऑफर करतात आपल्याला जी त्या मला त्या वेबसाईट वालीच ऑफर गेली फक्त थोडं कस्टमायझेशन भेटतं नंतर आपल्याला पण मला ती ही वालीच ऑफर गेली वेबसाईट वालीच ड्रॅगन कोर वाली होती कोणती तरी आणि अजून एक काहीतरी होतं फक्त विसरलो मी जी गे 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 युनिकॉर्नची नाही चल अजिबात नाही युनिकॉर्न वाली नाही वोल्टेकॉर्न वाली ड्रॅगन कोरची आहे मित्रा वोल्डेमॉर्टची ड्रॅगन कोर आहे मित्रा हा ना हार्मायनीची आहे मित्रा युनिकॉर्न का इलेवन इंचेस हाड मला माझं म्हणतं काय दिलं मला 13.5 इंचेस सॉफ्ट मग इमॅजिन कर हार केवढं असेल इमॅजिन करत होतो अरे नाहीये ते लेम आहेत अरे काय नाही ते रे ते लोक किती घाणेरडं वाटतं ते माहिती ते भेटतात ते चांगले बाय डिफॉल्ट पळवला टेकला आणि बरं झालं पळवला ह्याला जमलंच नसतं तिकडे अकाउंट बनवायला पण ते प्रश्नाचे उत्तर पण तो देत बसला नसता ना असं अरे काय विचारत अरे आईचं केलं काय करायचं हे तुझा प्रोफाईल दाखव ना मला कसा दिसतो तिकडचा काळ्या बनवलास त्याचा अवतार नाही बनवलास अजून अवतार तिकडचा नाही harrypotter.com बघा मस्त बनवला असा लाईक विजाड वाटतो मिलिटरी भारी आला दाखव मला बघायचं WWE सारखं ना WWE चा कसला डीप आहे ना संपतच नाही ते संपतच नाही हे टॉम हॉलंड काय काळा घे काळा निक्का हा निक्का हा थोडं फिनिक्स वाटत नाही निक्का का अरे नाही केस तुला चेंज करायला भेटतील जा पुढे टाकल एक बेस घे एक नंतर तिकडनं कंटिन्यू कर ठीक आहे वाटतोय हा खाडीतला ए तो वरतून दुसरा खालती नाही त्याच्या लेफ्टला डेकूचा काय बनवलेला डेकू वाटत होता नाही क्लिक कर नाहीये मित्रा ये मॅमेन थोडी आहे काय पण काय बोलतो लिटरली टिप्स नाही त्याला मुलगा आहे मित्रा तो हा चांगला प्रीसेट आहे मित्र इकडनं चालू कर चालेल मग तिकडनं खूप हँडसम आहे यार हे स्किन टोन भेटतो. अरे मग जा मागे जा तू उचल कोणता पण जा, चांगला उचल. मागे जा ना.
मायाची दृष्ट लागली असणाऱ्या सर्वला बघा मी कसला भडका होते ते रविका. तो तर नाही तुम्हाला एकटी करत नव्हती. या सगळ्या वाईट कामात तुला कोणीतरी मदत करत होतं. ते कोण होतं हे कळलंच पाहिजे. ती व्यक्ती समोर आल्याशिवाय ही लढाई संपली. घरावरची संकट घरी होतं म्हणता येणार नाही.
अरे मागे घे ना, कलर चेंज करायला भेटतो मग चांगलाच उचल ना जो दिसतो तो यार का.
कोण दिसतोय का मला?
देखला काय भेटलाय ना तसाच उचलला ना रे. हा पण वाटतो तो तू दाखवलेलाच बघ गोरावाला जरा होता तुझ्या का. नाही ना, हा बोललास ना रे. हा पण घेऊ शकतोस तू तुझ्यावर. कोणता पण घे, तुला कस्टमायझेशन करायला लागणारच आहे थोडं. काय ह्या लोकांनी सगळे भारी भारीतले बनवलेत रे एकदम. तर बघ हा खालचा कसला आहे, कसा दिसतो. हा मधला मधोमध. हा इंडियन वाटतो ना, पार्वती. लिटरली तो केवढा हे असेल ना यार फालतू. लिटरली त्याला स्वतःचं नाव ठेवायला लाज वाटत होती त्याच्यात. येडा सारा. एवढा पण नाही रे तू. एवढा चॉकलेट तू. हा नाही, पुढे अजून एक शेड पुढे जा. नाही रे, ते जांभळा करतात ना. हो शपथ पंकज असा असता तर. काय युनिक आहे, लिटरली फेमस सारखा असतास तू. हॅरी पॉटरचा चष्मा. अरे असाच आहे ना तुझा चष्मा. ए तसा हा माझा आहे. हा मी लावला. लाव ना तू. अरे तुझा गोल आहे. IRL नाही वापरत म्हणजे मग घेतला कशाला आहे चष्म्याने. हो शपथ पंकज आहे. टेको हेअरस्टाईल. अख्खी साहेब असे तर असते ना पंकज. ड्रेड्स पण मस्त वाटतात रे. ऍटलिस्ट असं नॉर्मल इंडियन सारखे. हा हे पंकजचे ठीक आहेत, हे असू शकतात. अजून बघ कोणते. नाही गांधीजी. ते बघ खालती जा ना, खालती. अरे ते बघ ना, जा. हा थांब, लेफ्टला जा. लेफ्ट. हा त्याच्यावरती, त्याच्यावरच्या राईटला. हा दाखव. आपल्याला बाल्डिंग नको आहे, आपल्याला छोटी पाहिजेत. आता हीच लाव ना.
मला मारायला दिलं नाही. थोडक्यात मी
ब्लॅक कर, ब्लॅक कर. दांटेसारखी करतोयस गिरी. कॉम्प्लेक्शन म्हणजे ते जरा हे असतात ना, रेडनेस वगैरे असतं ना फेसवर, ते आहे. काय काय कुठे काय कुठे कुठे का आईज असतात ना, अंडर आईज काळे बिये पडले, तसं काय काय आहे त्याच्यात. हे तीळ आहे, तीळ आहे तुला तो फेस तोंडावर. तुला आहे मग आपने ना.
तुम्ही लगेच तिचे पूर्ण दिले सर.
ते डोळ्यात ब्लू असतात तर काय हेल्प झाली असती का तुला? मला नाही वाटत. ब्लू आईज प्लस पॉइंट आहे यार मग तुला.
येतो सर.
पण विदाउट फुलवाल्या संडासापेक्षा ते जरा तरी ठीक वाटेल ना. नाही अच्छा तू
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I am indeed a student, but I could... A few cobwebs and some dust. That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
It was wonderful. A few cobwebs and some dust. That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
एकदम लो पिच वाला आवाज है रे तेरा.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
नहीं मैं मतलब लो पिच बोलते हाई
That was
पिच
quite
वाला.
something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. A few
रोबोटिक वाटतो
cobwebs
यार.
and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
हॅलो.
परत ह्याने पण ऑगस्ट लेगेसी चालू केला. अरे यार या ह्याने काय निग्गा बनवलाय भाई.
ए मी स्ट्रीम करता नको यार, मला इच्छा तर नाही होते.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy a few cobwebs and some dust. That was quite something.
कारण की मी चाललो यार, उज्जैनला चाललो उद्या, बोललो ना तुला. भाई कॉन्डम देना. यही वाला.
It appears we're
अरे उज्जैनला
almost ready
चाललोय.
to depart. It's a pity we don't have more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume
देवासाठी
you've
घेऊन
been practicing the
चाललाय.
spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you
Hello.
get your own.
Thank you,
Hello.
Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
आवाज कमी करना यार बोलता है पंकु भाई गेम.
स्ट्रीम वर स्ट्रीम.
George,
अरे मी
glad my
चाललोय आता
cryptic
बाहेर.
description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've operated to more vaguely defined destinations than this.
Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
अरे पॉज कर ना मला ऐकायला येत नाही तो
It's
काय
been
बोलला.
much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I best not speak here, Eleazar.
हे बघितलंस ना तू डेकीच्या टाइमला.
Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start of term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
थांब ना.
After you.
अरे मी पण घरी स्ट्रीम करतो ना शॉर्ट
Would be
हाल
good.
कोणती करणार आहेस कोणती करणार आहेस?
Vlogs.
व्हॅलोरंट करेल काय ते बघून नंतर
लाल पाला ते काय बोलले चल.
मी काय बोलतो अरे मी काय बोलतो तो दिसेल आता थांब मी काय बोलतो व्हॅलोरंटचं स्ट्रीम करतो मी आता. कारण की माझ्या त्याची
आपण हॉगवर्ट्सला कसे घेणार यार सर्व.
पण हॉगवर्टची माझी स्ट्रीम न जाणार ना तर ते हे होईल. अरे ना चालणार सांगतो तुला नाही
ट्राय कर त्याच्याकडे पण नाही ग्राफिक कार्ड चालेल. हा तुमच्यावर ग्राफिक कार्ड करतोय.
टक्क्या घेतला नाही ग्राफिक कार्ड
कधी हे कधी घेतलं
रंडीच्या
कधी घेतलंस त्याला खोटं बोललास माझ्याशी आणि ह्याला सांगितलं. मस्त आहे दाखवलीस रे तू तुझी.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
घोडा नाही पाहिजे त्याला.
And
कोणत्या
who
घोडा
is your
बोलतो
traveling companion?
माहित पण नव्हतं.
New.
आता काय होतं
Yes, sir.
ड्रॅगन येतो आणि
I'm
ना सगळ्यांना
starting school as a
मारतो.
5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty
They
has ever
might.
heard
They
anyone
might.
being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
बघितले माझ्या स्ट्रीम
What have I?
माझ्या स्ट्रीम म्हणजे
Of
माझ्या
course,
ह्याच्यात
as the other fifth years will have been honing
आता
their
stream
magical
केलेली
skills for
आणि
4
मला
years now,
सांगितलं पण
the
नाही ना stream
headmaster asked
केली.
if I could get our new
मला
students
स्ट्रीम
to
केली रे
speed a
मी
bit before the term
काय
begins.
केलं मी आता करणार व्हॅलोरंटचं
You
स्ट्रीम.
couldn't have asked for a better mentor.
Valorant.
Professor
अरे
Fig is not
हॉगवर्ट्स
only
लेगसी
an
करूया ना
exceptional
सगळी.
teacher,
अरे
he's
नाही
also a
ओव्हर चालू
remarkably
माझ्या
intuitive
सांगतो
and
तुला
gifted wizard. Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the
either try
reasons he's
कर.
risen so far
माझा
up
पण
in
तुझ्या हरकत
ministry.
आहे. असिस्टंट 50 आहे माझ्याकडे.
नाही मी नवीन घेतो नवीन सिस्टम घेतो डाउनलोड
कधी घेतं आता नाही ना, आता प्राइजेस चांगले चालू आहेत
As to
मित्र.
how great a threat Ranrock
आता
really is.
बोललो लॅपटॉप नाही
Although I've yet to
System
know
बोललो,
their
laptop
colleagues at the
सिस्टमचेच
ministry,
बोलतोय. आता
I
ऍक्च्युली ना
believe
भारीतले
he is
मस्त
a
मस्त वाले रॅम आलेत.
significant threat.
लाईक असे रॅम्स
अरे
आहेत
भाई,
की जे ते
your
टाकले ना तुला ग्राफिक कार्डची गरज नाही लागत.
Who
कारण की ते
alerted
रॅम
me
पण
to
असतात त्याच्यात.
activities months ago. Miriam.
माझे माझे पैसे असे लावले लागले
She wrote to me
अरे
about
ग्राफिक कार्डचा
Ranrock
खर्च
before she
वाचेल ना
died,
तुझा.
wondering what
अरे,
रॅम
ministry
प्लस
knew
रॅम
about his
दोन्ही एका रॅम
activities.
मध्ये देतात आता.
अरे मला
Before I could
फी
respond,
तरी भरू द्या आधी कॉलेजची मग बघू
received this.
देतील ना घरचे.
It was the last thing she
घरचे ना भाई
sent
मला
me,
माझे पैसे
Eleazar.
खिशातून भरायचे
It
पैसे
came to me via her owl. But with no
घरचे दिले असतं मी
correspondence,
आता पैसे नसते
अरे
भेटले.
I
रन इट
assumed
बॅक
that she
बंडल
had to
आला
get rid of it
व्हॅलोरंट मध्ये आज.
quickly.
काय
Keep it
बंद
safe, presumably
रन इट
from
बॅक
Ranrock.
बंडल.
I cannot open
काय
it.
असतं तू
Whatever magic protects this is
अरे ते
powerful indeed.
आलेल्या स्किनच असतो ना त्याच्या सगळ्यांचा बंडल. एक्सो बँडल आली आहे. कोरोना स्पेक्टर
अरे हा
आली आहे.
तो
I don't see a glow.
समजलं
Nor do
डॉक्टर
I.
आमची
नको
बुलडॉग
मला.
आली आहे.
मला वॅन्डल हवी होती चांगली
आली एक्सोची आली.
100 नको मला 4 सेकंड हवी आहे किंवा प्राईम चालेल
Wait,
किंवा
we did.
हा प्रिल्यूड पण चालेल आणि विथ पण नाही कुरोनामी नको मला
का नाही खाण्यात आहे.
देखील ना सेम निग्गा आहे ड्रॅगन
डायमंड हे बघ घोडे बघ हे होते ते घोडे. अरे तू काय पिक्चर रीलवर पिक्चर बघता आणि तुम्हाला सांगता.
अरे माझं होतं ऑफिसचा अॅन्युअल इव्हेंट होतो
कोण आहे
आत्ता घरी ऑफिसचा अॅन्युअल इव्हेंट होता.
मग काय भेटतं तुला कोणता दिला आवडतो.
मला माझ्या टीमला मिळाला अवॉर्ड म्हणजे मलाच ते
अरे टीमला मिळाला म्हणजे तुला भेटला. अच्छा
नकोय नकोय.
ते माझेच आहे ना ते, म्हणजे
तू लीड करतोय
नाही लीड नाही करत.
मग तुझी टीम कशी झाली?
अरे मी होतो ना पार्ट तर माझीच जात ना मग ती माझीच म्हणजे.
It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will reach you in a second.
हसला दिसतंय. अरे जी दाबायचं, जी दाबायला येत नाही का रे?
जी माने का
कोणता मान? देखने जोक मारला बघ.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe
नको ना बाई.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
हे असं कोणतं बटन असतं? असं कीबोर्डवर काय नाही आमच्या.
अरे
I'm
माउस
feeling better,
बटन
sir.
तुला माहिती
If you'd like to look around a bit.
हे
I would,
माऊसचं बटन आहे?
but stay close. We've no idea who created this
भाई मैं
port
रॉयल
key
नंबर पकड़ के आया
or
वरती.
why.
या वर्षीची का? काय या वर्षीच्या रॉयल नंबर मध्ये?
यावेळी 26 रे 26
काय आहे पण?
रॉयल नंबर.
बटिस्टा मग त्याच्यात काय झालं? बटिस्टा येणार आहे तर
आगायला येणार आहे बटिस्टाच्या आज्ञेवरती रॉयल नंबर आहे. जो जिंकेल आगमन भेटेल.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled.
ब्रो फॉर रियल ब्रो काय दिसतं?
Sir, those ruins.
अरे
Do you
The
think
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day
पाणी
either
एवढं
of us
रिअलिस्टिक आहे ना.
expected.
काय बोलू,
But
मला असं
Miriam
खरं
sent
पाणी
that
वाटतं.
port key to George for a reason. And
एवढं
I believe
खोटं
that
वाटतंय मित्र ती
she
पाणीशी.
and now George died
So
in
then we'll have to
pursuit
buy-
of whatever it
Come
was
now.
meant to lead to.
ना काम आहे
If
जेवायचं
you're
घरी.
sure you're all right,
अरे मग ते
and
जेवायचं
don't
काम
mind
थोडी असतं
indulging me,
मित्रा.
I'd like to have a
अरे
look
जेवून
around.
मला थोडं
Absolutely, sir.
आवडत तेवढी ते चेकिंग करायची
काय
आहे.
Let's see if we can find a path.
अरे नको जाऊ
However
दे.
faded it may
तुला
be.
एक दिवस सुट्टी
अरे.
गेमिंग करायला तू
अरे कामाला जायचं भाई, फिरायला जायचं मला.
तेच बोलतोय तुला एक दिवस सुट्टी
Mind
भेटते.
your step.
अरे मला सुट्टीच आहे 2 तारखेपर्यंत
Where do you
उद्यापासून.
suppose your wife got the
त्यात
port
तू
key?
असा वाया घालत
A good
तर तुझा
question.
रँक थोडा चांगला झाला. तू
Miriam
गोल्ड
spent
पोचणार
years
होतास
searching
त्यावेळी.
for evidence of a long
विचार
forgotten
अरे
form of
माझा
ancient magic.
भावा
Ancient
मला 2 तारखेपर्यंत सुट्टी आहे. मी टेन्शन नको.
अरे पण आता जर फॉर्म जाणार ना तर
Seems to have been lost
जास्त
to time.
वेळानंतर येणार तर.
Again 20
Hogwarts Castle was built by
Wednesday,
and
Thursday.
is itself a stronghold
असं
of
वाटतं तुझे
ancient
मायनस होणार आहेत
magic.
तेव्हा खतरनाक आणि तू
I
परत
don't
ब्रॉन्झ मध्ये
know
पडणार.
where she came into possession of the
होऊ दे,
port key,
टेन्शन नाही.
but I am certain it was to do with that
तुला
search.
टेन्शन नाही का टेन्शन नाही सगळे
There's the
पुढे
path
गेलेत
down
तिकडे.
below.
भाई आता मला सध्या करिअरवरती फोकस धीर घे.
कशावर?
But sir, why
करिअरवरती
was your
फोकस
wife
करतो
searching
सध्या.
for evidence of lost
का
magic?
मग गेमिंग
Miriam
करिअरचं का
wanted to
तुझ्या?
understand why such
आता gaming
powerful
सध्या
magic
second
disappeared
entry
from the
pirate
wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic
म्हणजे
is
हाय
no
भाई थोडं
different than
Real
any
game
थोडं
power.
आहे.
बस
What really
थोड्या
matters
गोष्टी
is
आहेत
the
ना,
one
अभ्यास.
who wields.
चांगलं आहे ना
गोष्टी आहेत.
जरा तुला हा रिअल
तुझ्यासारख्या नाही ना मी, आम्ही बात का बिगडी हुई औलाद नाही ना मी तुझ्यासारखा.
अरे पंकु असं थोडी असतं यार.
काय दारू पिणार, सुट्टे फुकणार, काय हे नशे करणार.
हे सगळं तिला कोणी सांगितलं?
वाटतच तसं तो समजून येतं.
तुला कोणी सांगितलं रे हे सगळं? मला सांग आधी पहिलं. तू मला बघितलंस का?
म्हटलं काय शॉक करतो लेडी बॉय बाबा, लेडी बॉय
का पंकु ह्याला तू व्हिडिओ पाठवलास का? तो माझा मी हाय होतो ते व्हिडिओ गेली कशी बाहेर मला सांग जरा पंकु.
अरे बाय.
थांब थांब, मला पहिलं उत्तर पाहिजे फोन टिकू. तुला व्हिडिओ कोणी पाठवला?
मी चाललोय.
तुला व्हिडिओ कोणी पाठवली सांग.
अरे या पुढे.
Is that ice?
It's
टिकू
not
तर
cold
चांगलं
enough
दिसत
here.
होतं फॉर रिअल.
It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path.
लिटरली एवढा तुझा
Let's
लॅग
see
होता
some
ना
of
याच्यात
that
तू
one
खेळते.
work you were practicing. Focus
भाई.
on the center.
अरे मी जातोय बा.
ये ना लाईव्ह येशील.
गुड नाईट. ब्लाय मी
आज-
स्टोर नाही
आज स्पेशल स्ट्रीम वगैरे आहे का?
म्हणजे
Excellent.
बोलत होते आज लोक स्पेशल स्ट्रीम आहे आज तुझी.
मे बी नक्की नाही.
आज वेगळं करणार आहेस काहीतरी.
वेबकॅम घेतलं मी.
जेणेकरून इंटरॅक्शन वाढणार तुझं व्हिडिओ
हा माहिती
पोस्ट.
आहे. वेबकॅम
असं मी
घेतलं.
Thank you,
ऐकलं
sir.
फक्त. कोणता घेतला मला नाही सांगितलं.
तुला काय सांगू तुला माझ्या बायको काय ऐकाय माहिती.
अरे मग तू बाकीच्यांना सांगितलं आणि मला नाही सांगितलं. बाकीचे कोण आहेत मग?
Up there.
ते माझे फ्रेंड्स आहेत.
अरे मग मी नाही काय रे तुझा फ्रेंड.
चल तू स्पॅम कॉल करतो आणि फ्रेंड बोलतो.
अरे फ्रेंड्सच करतात ना स्पॅम कॉल. हे तर दिवस तुला आठवणार नंतर. मला पण पटलं.
कोणाची पेस्ट काय कोणाची पेस्ट
कोणी एक्सप्लोरच कुठे केलं. हा मी काय बोलतो. अरे हा बोलतो मी फ्रेंड नाहीये.
We're close
अरे मी
now.
मी
It's
एवढं
just
तुला
ahead.
व्हॅलोरंट. अरे गेला शपथ. हा आले पटेली फार तरी. हा काय मागत होता त्या दुकानात.
Steady yourself.
खराब आहे रे जरा. तुला बोलत होतो मी नको. एवढा हाय
Repair.
कुठून जा. माझे पार्ट पण झाले सगळे. माझे पार्ट पण झालेत. काय काय माहिती असे पार्ट झालेत माझं. चालतंय खाना पैसा.
Almost there.
इकडे आला तर तू ड्रिंक करतास मग करता सगळं करता. अरे पण हा मला वाईट बोलला ना. पण हा आता काय मागत होता मित्रा दुकानात. अरे पण तू हे असं पटेली मारत तू स्वतःबद्दल असं कसं बोलू शकतो की अरे मी नाही आहे तुझ्यासारखं बिघडलेला वगैरे.
Here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems
ऐका
out of place.
खरंच मागत होता का तो फोन? अरे कोणासाठी तरी मागत असेल. दुसऱ्यांसाठी याला पाठवत असतील.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
देखो गेज लोकांमध्ये इंटरेस्टेड असेल तर करत
That
असेल तर.
enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
मला तर वाटतं चल ना हे पटेल नको मारू नाही. काय फालतू जागेवर टाइमपास करता. काय ना इकडे काही नाही आहे. मी पूर्ण एक्सप्लोर केलंय. एक चेस्ट हाँ मैं लिटरली ना बेस्ट गेमर आहे पण तो बाकी जमता. जरा माझे हेअरशॉट बघ सर्वात भारी आहेत. सर्वांना तर था माझे हेअरशॉट.
What's this? Professor Fig!
नाही
You do.
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room?
Bavish.
I don't see anything.
There's that
Bavish.
glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Shardul.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
नाही रे.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
ना यदू सारखं जास्त दिसतो. मी पण खूप आधी बघितले ना, पण मला तोच आठवत ना. इथे मी नाही शोधलं रे. Excuse me. That's Friday है क्या?
It could be.
त्याची नखं बघ.
Just a moment. Ooh.
हे लोक स्ट्रॉंग असतात ना खतरनाक.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
पण हॅरी पॉटर मध्ये फेकतो ना तो त्याला एकाला.
Precisely.
अरे हा थांब. ओके.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
बिट्रेट काय ठेवलंय? मग चांगलं दिसत असणार मित्र.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now
नाही रे गाणेडं दिसतंय.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
Yeah.
they are most uncommon. Only one with great
clear
wealth or
म्हणजे-
power or
हा नीट आहे
could have arranged for such a service.
पण ना जरा ब्लर दिसतंय थोडंसं एकदम. मला आता चेहरे
You
नाही
want to take a
दिसले
breath?
त्यांचे.
A what?
ठीक आहे. ऑब्विसली मी आता इकडे डिस्कॉर्डवर बघतोय डायरेक्ट.
Enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
कंपनीच्या बॉसने त्याला सांगितलं जर हे टेंडर त्याच्या कंपनीला मिळालं तर त्याचं प्रमोशन करेल. आवडणार नाही स्वतःचं प्रमोशन नाही.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
आणि
the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait. Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
घाण केलंस मी तर असा पळवलेला ना.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
प्रयत्न करते मी आणि त्यातली एक गोष्ट मला खूप खटकते. काल जेव्हा त्या माणसाने मला पकडलं होतं ना तेव्हा तिथे सदा शंका
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
मी बेशुद्धपणाच्या आधी हे सगळं घडलं. मला आत्ता आठवलं.
Revelio.
फोनवरून तरी असं घडलं. ती व्यक्ती कोण
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
काही मदत हवी नाही सगळं झालं. अच्छा एक विचारू मी काल जेव्हा सगळे घरी आले तेव्हा त्यांच्यासोबत देवा पण होता.
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
काही लक्षातच राहतो म्हणून हे सुद्धा उशिरा लक्षात आलं म्हणून त्याच्या मागे मागे गेले धावत होते आणि म्हणजे आलाच थांबत घरी कधी भेट होईल नाही माहिती नाही त्यामुळे गेले मी आलेचा नका देऊ
Lumos, well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does feel right.
अरे निघतो तर लगेच
आता बघा
उलट वहिनी काय सांगितलं नाही का?
इझी आहे ते खूप.
Potato!
हा रिटार्डेड होतात.
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo!
प्रिय आहे खूप सही आहे. रोज म्हणतात अरे नाही आणि तो अरे तरी गरीब आहे बाबा आणि उसने तो
Levioso!
बायकांचं खाली जेवणाची शिव होतं I can manage it. तुम्ही पुढे सदस्य अच्छा
एकदा येतो. अरे केवढा इझी आहे यार. तुला ते ट्रिगर होताना पण दिसतं कधी करायच्या तयारी.
Confringo! Exposo! Deposo! Potato! Defendo! Levioso!
Especially one of those two things that you have to get. This is the police and I'm करायचे
आणि पोलीस म्हणून नाही तो भाऊ म्हणून मदत करणार होता आपली त्याचा पहिल्यांदा बघा माणसावर बरोबर झाला
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem... that's where they're leading me. I know again.
मला तुमची खूप काळजी वाटत होती आणि अनाथ घरी आला होता ना
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
वाचून पेपर्स
त्याची काहीच गरज नाही मी सांगितलं
त्याच्याच डॉक्टर कोणाला रिसर्च होते का हो सर म्हणजे विचार केला तुझे खूप आहे का तो काम करायची गरज आहे नंतर म्हणजे स्वतःला काम करत असतो आणि मी प्रोड्यूस करत असलेल्या तुमची सगळी गाणी तू करतोस सर माझा जो विश्वास आहे होता खरं सांगताय ना तारा करतो गाणी करतोस आणि तुमच्या गाणी
Lumos.
सर
ठीक आहे. एका त्या डान्स सिंड्रोमवाल्यांनी पण केलं असतं ना हे.
चुकीचं काय म्हणजे आता तुझं स्वप्न पूर्ण होतच आहे तसं माझंही स्वप्न पूर्ण होईल ना माझे तू गाठेस हो सर
केलेली सिलेक्ट आलो मग असे असेल ना
पहिला हात
पहिल्यांदा करायचं हवं कळलं माझं ना हे वाला स्किप झालं मला ऐकायची स्टोरी काय असते.
There you are. How did you? What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above
अरे
that.
आता रोबोटिकच वाटतं रे आवाजातून पण.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive
बघ ना
for viewing memories.
ऐक
I wonder.
ऐक ना
Follow my lead.
काहीतरी इम्पॉर्टंट स्टोरी
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
हे डंबलडोर अरे त्याने असंच केलेलं असतं तो पण असंच करतो ना मेमरी काढतो काहीतरी
That surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a
आता एक
moment
बटले
ago.
येतो रे इथे
Someone's coming.
बटले
they?
I don't know. But, sir, you should...
अरे बटलेला अरे लय मस्ती करत अरे लय मस्ती करत असतात रे
Ramrock.
Seems
खूप
my
मस्ती करत असतात त्याला
reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
बसल्या लोकांच्या अंगात मस्ती केवढी. कसले मारतायत चांगल्या माणसाला. मला पण असंच वाटत होतं.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed totally unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
फिफ्थ इयरला आहे ना तो डायरेक्ट मित्र. त्याने डायरेक्ट लेट ऍडमिशन घेतलं. हा राहुल तुमच्या गाडीवर होता ना. अच्छा ना. अरे अच्छा हा ना. मला आधी असंच वाटायचं माहिती असंच असणार काहीतरी भारी हॅरी पॉटर सारखं. अरे त्यांचे पण ते हाऊसेसचे कलर घालून जायचे हिरवे लाल वगैरे पिवळे आणि एक उरला.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin
Enough.
problem...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
पंखा ऍडमिशन होतं ना तुझं MJ कॉलेज मध्ये मध्ये थोडस.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
असला म्युन्सिपालिटी शाळेतला वाटतं.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
बघितला आखलाशी एकच स्वर्गात गेलास. हे नाही यार, चिटिंग हा चिटिंग 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 मित्र. त्यांनी तुला दिलं तच घ्यायचं. चिटिंग ना खरंच. चिटिंग करू नकोस. तुला ग्रिफिंडोरच दिलं. स्लिदरिन नको घेऊ, दुसरा घे. 2 मधले घ्या.
And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. You belong in Ravenclaw!
हे माझ्या वेळी नाही वाजलं एवढं काय. अरे यार, तुझ्या याच्यात बीचेस आहेत रे चांगले, माझ्या याच्यात ब्लॅक बीच.
And one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
हाँ, पण बीच ग्रिफिंडोर वाले आले हैं ना, स्टोरी वाली.
It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley.
Ron Weasley.
Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost? Or the poltergeist?
हॅरी पॉटरला कॉम्पिटिशन नसतं ना काय?
Ghost or a poltergeist?
स्कूलमध्ये तिथे जरा बोरिंग आहे ना, त्यामुळे प्रत्येक हाऊस मध्ये कोणतरी असा मेन असला पाहिजे ना, टॉफ हॅरी पॉटर सारखा. प्रत्येक हाऊस मध्ये कोणतरी असा बॅडॅस असला पाहिजे बाई.
Now, go on in and get some sleep.
नाही
You
रे,
have a
मला
big
नाही
day
आवडत
ahead of
हॅरी
you
पॉटरला
tomorrow. I shall
कॉम्पिटिशन
be back
नसतं
in
ती
the
गोष्ट.
morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep
परत
well.
बनवायला सांग ना त्यांना सिरीज.
Looks like everyone's gone.
Wow.
Better head to the common room.
Bro, हे लोक रिच आहेत तुम्ही लोक. प्रो स्लिदरिनची रूम बघितले कशी आहे. शी परफॉर्मन्स कर परफॉर्मन्स बॅलन्स मध्ये पण कदाचित लॅग होईल. घाण दिसणार पण लॅग नाही होणार. ठीक आहे मॅम. ह्यांचा सर्वात बेस्ट आहे पण गोवा हे लिटरली असे रिच वाटतात. हा तुला कसं माहिती आहे सगळं? नाही दाखवतात स्टार्टिंगला. कसला काय रे हा. आता ते हे केलंच म्हणून असेल ते तसा. नाही तर मगासपासून तर चांगली वाटत होते. जा ना बाहेर. खालतून जायचं होतं ना नवरतीला.
This should be interesting.
हे आमच्या इथे नव्हती.
Just have to wait for the right moment. One moment. Watch this.
मला बेच वाटली.
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out.
हे मस्त आहे रे. प्रत्येकाचं वेगवेगळं आहे.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
मागे दोनच.
That new fifth year. Wonder where they're from. Can't imagine starting.
भारी आहे यार तुमचं पंख पण. नाही जाऊ पडणार आता. डेव्हलप करायला लागेल तुला.
Must be different starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
तुझ्याबद्दलच बोलता.
Not right either. I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
आपली स्टोरी आहे ना बेसिकली.
He did teach me a few things before term, but that's all I can tell you.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
पहिलेवालेच वापर हे टाइमपास आहेत खालचे दोन.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients as long as your brews are all perfect.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
All right. Deep breath. Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
Professor Shah?
I'm afraid I'm not much for memorizing constellations. Enough to worry about on the ground.
Well, you should know that all fifth years must take astronomy. However, I think you will feel differently after one night up on the tower. A quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
Hey there, New Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
Kalti. Ikaw to?
Morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about visiting law.
That's a stream for webcam. 4 लाख आला 4 लाख.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
मला वाटलं हे लोक भारी बिरी
Why
असतील रे
don't
ब्रो.
you cast Revelio on this
Revelio.
and see what details the field guide can provide?
कॅरेक्टर दाखव मला. मला कॅरेक्टर दाखव.
ह्याला पण डेक्यूच्याच हाऊस मध्ये टाकलेला माहित आहे. हा बोलला मला नाचायचं आणि चेंज केलं याने मग. आता करत होता.
Revelio.
Clever, isn't it?
रे
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
लिटरली 1.25चा रिव्हील चोरला आमच्या यांनी.
अरे मी बोलत होतो ब्रो. मी जसं विचार करून घेतो तसं काहीच नव्हते रे ते लोक. मला वाटलं एवढे खेळतात अशी लोक, ही लोक भारी बिरी असतात असं वाटलं मला.
कोण?
ऑफिसचा तो मुलगा आहे रे.
काय खेळत होता?
CS खेळतात.
मग काय झालं?
त्यांच्यावर होतो ना मी आता. मला असं वाटलं एवढं बाय प्राईम बीम खेळतात आणि फुल असं CS ला ग्लोरीफाय करून सांगणार माझं. अरे भारी गेम आहे, व्हॅलोसिवेटर आहे, हम लोग वही खेळते, दिनभर वही खेळतो. आणि दिवसभर खेळणारी मुलं आहे ती. म्हणजे ऑफिस जाऊन घरी जाणार आणि तेच खेळत बसणार.
त्यांना जस्ट विचार तुमचा प्लेअर बेस काय इंडियामध्ये? कायच नाहीये मित्र.
त्यांना मॅचिंग म्हणजे प्रीमियरची मॅचिंग वेगळी असते. आज म्हणजे
माहितीये मला.
ए काळा हॅरी पॉटर या. तू काळा हॅरी पॉटर का बोलला?
काळा पंकजचा
नाही रे, पंकजचा असं नाही दिसत. हा दीप वाटतोय. अरे लॅमोसा वापर ना. काय ते रॅमोस हा तेच ते. दाखव आता तोंड समोरून दाखव.
आंबेडकर ते पण अशीच बोट करतात ना.
दीप वाटते. ते लोक एडे बिडे झाले रे अशी वन टॅप पिन टॅप आपण मारताना बघताना.
काय रे तुझे तर वाटतं रे.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
चलो गाइस, निन्नी टाइम. झोपायला मी बघतो उद्या.
काय ना बघणार रातचं देत रे.
मी बघतो
कसला रातचं देत.
मी बघतो पंकायला माहिती आहे. मी बघतो त्याची स्ट्रीम.
त्याला माहिती तू ना बघत.
त्याला माहिती आहे मी बघतो.
विचार त्याला
ब्रो मी बघतो की नाही तुझ्या व्हिडिओ.
स्ट्रीमची गोष्ट चालली.
फक यू ब्रो. Okay, bro.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I think it's a sign when you're best.
मग तुम्हाला का सांगतोय?
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Kuked in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Bye.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
मागे समजत ना एस्केप.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Revelio.
Expensive petroleum.
What you try?
Revelio.
Behind me, I promise. Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. Sometimes I have to remind them.
इथे तुला आता बसायला बोलवेल कोणतरी.
Behind you.
साडीचं काय?
There is an open seat here.
सगळ्यांचं सेम आहे म्हणजे.
Thank you.
माझं हिच्यावर जरा स्टार्टिंगला
Hello,
मिशन.
I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor
ह्यांना नाही चिडवत ना, इंडियन्सला चिडवतात.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
हा एकटाच असेल ना ब्लॅक स्टुडंट या शाळेत? मला कोण दिसला नाही टू बी ऑनेस्ट, माहिती आहे माझ्या प्ले थ्रू मध्ये, पण मी पूर्ण नाही केलं तरी पण.
असणार मित्र, असं कसं?
अच्छा, अरे हीच काळी आहे विसरलो.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish. Excellent.
तू डायरेक्ट ना हे चालू केलं, माझं हे लास्टला आलेलं माहिती मिशन.
Gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
अरे तुझ्या जवळ हेच होतं ना, माझ्या जवळ हे नव्हतं.
Splendid! Don't lose your composure.
सोडून द्यायचं.
That's it.
ची हरवणार आता ते. 40 नाही तर 50 आणायचे तुला काही करून.
Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Okay,
you'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
माझ्या तिने चुकवलेला. ओके, पहिला तिने खालती जमिनीवर आणलेला आहे ते, तिला पॉइंट्सच नाही भेटले. चल इझी आहे पंकू पण. ना आहे ना, चल ठीक आहे.
Very good.
हा तिचा पाडू शकतोस आणि पाडू शकतो, तिचे कमी होणार जर पाडला असतं. तिचा पाड.
That is how it's done.
हे नाही पडला पंकू, तू तिला एक्स्ट्रा पॉइंट दिले. नाही तिने जर ढकलला तर तुला भेटणार. चाल हरला तो, परत एकदा असणार. थोडे ऑब्स्टॅकल्स टाकून होता पाडायला. तू हल ना, तू त्या डायरेक्शन मध्ये नाही राहतेस बरोबर, जिथून तो पडला जाईल तिचा.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
आता ना हे तिला अजिबात येत नाही मित्र. माझ्या याच्यात ना ती 20-10च्या इथे अडकवत, तिला जमतच नव्हतं.
Watch this.
ब्रो अडकलेलं ते बघ ऑलमोस्ट.
There we go.
आता तुला फक्त डोकं लावायचं, टाइम पक्का. आकिया जिंकला. थांबवलं का नाही तू? अरे मित्र काहीकडनं हरू नको, और काम कर. माझी ऍक्च्युली 1v1 झालेली स्टार्टिंगला, डायरेक्ट फाईट दुसऱ्या क्लासरूम मध्ये. चान्स आहे तुला अजून पण. असा उभा राहा ना, समोरच उभा राहा ना, तो मधला केच ना तो बॉल, मग तिचा पडेल.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
पाडू शकतोस मित्र, तिने पाडलेला माझा. तो मधला सरळच आहे बघ एकदम ॲक्युरेट. टायमिंग. अरे
Keep trying. Here we go.
आता हसणार आहेत तुझ्यावर हे लोक बघ. तिला ना अक्कलच नाही बघ तिने त्या बॉक्सवरच थांबवलं. आई शपथ क्रेझी रे 50 भेटले.
I will get you back.
एवढं सोपं होतं बघ.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
मी सोनाईकडनं हारला. आता ती ना पटेली मारेल बघ. बोले अरे काय ना मैं प्रैक्टिस
Class
करती
is
है.
dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Revelio.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Revelio.
My family's ours. And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us
flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
I was elected.
Go. Retracing. Attend the defense against dark arts class. ये फाइटिंग वाला लेक्चर नहीं था अजून. फाइटिंग वाला लेक्चरला था ना, एक पोराला 1v1 करायला भेटता मस्त. डुएल करायला भेटता.
We stayed up almost the entire night the other week talking about schoolwork.
I miss having my own bedroom. One of the girls in our room requested.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Levioso.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Protego. Complicates things.
Levioso.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
You're good. Levioso. Protego. Thank you.
Turn all of my students to this adept.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Literally देखवा बा literally देखवा है ना त्याच्याकडनं हारला तेव्हा गप्प होता आता नुब्रासाला
I put
वगैरे
you on the
करता
spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Haggard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Levioso.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much.
Revelio.
Might as well be surrounded by Jarvies.
Revelio.
Not sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. Would be sure to tell him how very much you despise. If Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster.
Albie Weeks has been experimenting with new broom models for a while now.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me, isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavoury local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
I tried transforming a rabbit into a dinner plate the other day.
Revelio!
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio. 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 Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
trust the preliminary tasks were...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio.
What? Just the sound of those girls nattering is enough to put you all together.
They'll never do. You watch. They only start their chit chat at 15 minutes.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Revelio. Reparo.
Revelio.
I'd rather Howard be teaching potions than Sharp. I don't like what...
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we? I was glad.
तुझं स्टेम बोरिंग आहे डॅकच्या स्टेमसाठी ना मी सबस्क्रिप्शन पण घेईन कळलं काय बोलतो क्या स्ट्रीमच नाही करत आहे
पहिला पिक्चर होतो
Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case.
Lumos.
Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince Old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Prance, Hoof and Sugarfoot.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest.
Rebellion.
Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Accio!
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys, ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like
Revelio.
moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Merlin's blooming beard, not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
भारी ना आधे वेबसाइट वाली देता.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
और का तुझा?
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Glorious indeed.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good.
माझ्याकडे पण एक black wand
I
आहे.
sense a sort of surge of some kind.
A match.
माझं
Your
black
connection
wand
seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new one's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Revelio.
Valio.
Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio.
वरती जा ना, वरती एक मस्त गोष्ट वरती जा आधी वरतून स्टार्ट कर, मग खाती आहे. हा आता इकडे इंटरॅक्ट कर खूप गोष्टींची. सगळा ना पसारा होतो मित्रा. मी खेळतो आखियो यूज करना तिथे. बलून्स
Revelio.
फ्रेंडली फायर पाहिजे होतं ना रे, मजा आली असते. नाही GTA मध्ये कसे लोक पीस होतात आणि मारायला येतात, तसं पाहिजे होतं रे, मजा आली असते. त्यांना काय नाही होत मित्र. अरे वरतून दरवाजा होता पंखुबाई, वरतून तू वरती जाणार. वरतून आलतो आतमध्ये, तो खालतून आला. वरती पण दरवाजा आहे, तो उभा असतो बघ तिकडे दुकानवाला, त्याच्या राईटला.
Revelio.
इथे चेस्ट असते राईटला. ही नाही राईटला छोटी असते जी ओपन करू शकतो. ही नाही होणार ओपन. तू ह्याच्याशी इंटरॅक्ट नाही करू शकत करंटली तरी. तुला ना ते 3 गोष्टी करून यायचं आहे आणि नंतर तू लास्टला याच्याशी इंटरॅक्ट करायला भेटतं. इथे यायचं आहे तुला नंतर 3 गोष्टी करून त्या. हे बघ ते आयकॉन दिसतात तुला मिशनच्या इथे. अरे पंकू, हा ते आयकॉन्स मॅप मध्ये बघ कुठे आहेत. मॅप ऑन कर. ते पिवळे आयकॉन नाही दिसणार मित्रा मॅप मध्ये, ते आयकॉन्स दिसतात दुकानावाले. मला माहित नव्हतं म्हणून मी सांगतो. मी तू प्रत्येक दुकान शोधत बसणार.
Morgan Le Fay has an unearned reputation, if you ask me.
Revelio. Revelio.
Being an officer of the law in a quiet
I had plenty of opportunity to pursue anything I wanted with brain.
Belonging as
an inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
My children. I honestly can't remember the last time I spoke to them.
Revelio.
It's a good thing. That's all I'm saying.
One never knows when to Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
point of toiling if it can be done with magic? Revelio.
Pushing a plough is good, honest work.
Revelio.
I'm simply saying I thought the owl looked a bit unwell.
I'm not sure I know what an unwell owl would look logically, an owl that made...
Revelio.
Has there ever been a vampire worth knowing?
Beetle the Bard still ring true today. Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah,
the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo! Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds? Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Revelio.
I wonder if they'll ever find that golden
Revelio. Accio. I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
From the building! Away from the village!
Leviosa! Confringo! Potato! Leviosa!
Potato! Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Prepare it! Potato! Accio! own medicine. Nicely done! Potato! I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
From the building! Away from the village!
Protego!
And Gringo!
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
Gringo!
Protego! Levioso! Reparo!
Levioso! Gringo!
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done! And Gringo! Sendo!
Protego!
Levioso! Gringo! Sendo! Look out!
Protego!
Levioso! And Gringo! Sendo!
Lumos!
Gringo! Levioso!
Protego!
Gringo! Levioso! Sendo!
Levioso!
That's right, you lumbering louts!
He's faltering!
A few more hits to do the job! Gringo! Levioso! Gringo! Levioso! Sendo!
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
From the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done! Sendo! Levioso! Lumbering louse. He's faltering. A few more hits should do the job. Fringo. Leviosa.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Revelio. Reparo. Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Reparo. Accio. Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Accio. Reparo. Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Revelio.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle. I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Revelio.
Conjure a hedgehog once, but it disappeared after a few minutes. My cousin was transfigured into a mouse by an older bully last year.
Revelio. Reparo.
Levioso. My mother adored transfiguration when she was in school. Disappointed that I'm so terrible at it.
Revelio. Reparo.
Hogwarts must have hundreds of owls in the owlry. Wonder if there's any mice left. My sister.
Slytherins almost always the door to the right of the entrance hall.
Revelio.
People who boast are insecure. And she knows it. At least that's what she thinks.
Accio.
Why would I want to hear what you're good at? I wish I had something to boast about. But oh, I suppose that's...
You could be outside in the fresh air. I'd rather be in this musty old library.
By the fire in our
Oi! Can you help me?
Fishy karana. Aba Arthur Morgan. ऐसे केस असे पिकल्या हे केस पिकल्यासारखे वाटतात तेच माहिती आहे FSR मुळे काय दिसतंय साऊथ इंडियन काय केलंस ला फुल स्क्रीन मध्ये का ना खरं तर विंडोड फुल स्क्रीन
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
मोठी शाळा आहे ना रे यांची सरस्वती विद्यालय असं असतं तर आम्ही का तुझी स्टोरी आहे ना मग खरा शाळेवरच जाणार ना तिचं Mabba.
You had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
برای ساختن بچه دکتر پروفسور پیگ
देखो सर की बंद करना देखो सर की बंद जी था बाय बाय see you on the next stream